The man who almost destroyed my dream wasn't a stranger. He wasn't an enemy. He was my best friend. Tunde and Emeka had been inseparable since university. They studied together, graduated together, and made one promise. One day, they would travel abroad and build a better life. After graduation, they spent months preparing their applications. They dreamed about the future, the jobs they would get, the families they would support, and the lives they would change. Then one day, an email arrived. Tunde had been invited for a visa interview. He couldn't believe it. He immediately called Emeka, but while Tunde celebrated, Emeka was silent. His own application had been delayed. That night, jealousy entered his heart. At first, he tried to ignore it, but the feeling kept growing. Why Tunde? Why not him? Unknown to Tunde, Emeka secretly submitted a new application to another country. A few weeks later, he received his own interview date. He finally had another chance. But instead of preparing for his future, he became obsessed with Tunde's. First, he sent Tunde the wrong interview time, hoping he would arrive late. But Tunde double-checked and discovered the mistake. Then, Emeka secretly gained access to a digital copy of Tunde's documents. He changed important information. One small error could have destroyed the entire application. But once again, Tunde noticed the problem before it was too late. Still, Emeka refused to stop. Day after day, he watched Tunde's progress, thinking of new ways to make him fail. Meanwhile, Tunde worked harder than ever, preparing for the biggest interview of his life. Then, interview day arrived. Tunde walked into the embassy, confident and prepared. Weeks later, the result came. Visa approved. His dream was finally becoming reality. But while Tunde was celebrating, Emeka received a shocking email. His heart stopped. His interview date had passed. He read the message again and again. Then reality hit him while he was busy tracking Tunde's application, changing documents, sending false information, and planning sabotage. He completely forgot about his own interview, the opportunity he prayed for, the opportunity he waited months to receive, was gone forever. Not because someone sabotaged him, not because he was unlucky, but because he spent all his energy trying to stop another person's success. A few days later, Tunde discovered the truth. The person behind all the sabotage was Emeka, his best friend. Tunde was heartbroken, but he said something Emeka would never forget. My success was never the reason for your failure. For the first time, Emeka understood. The person who ruined his future wasn't Tunde, it was himself. As Tunde boarded his flight abroad, Emeka sat alone, thinking about the opportunity he had thrown away, all because of jealousy. Hidden lesson: never become so focused on another person's journey that you forget your own.